Globant was founded in Argentina in 2003. After the crisis in 2001, the currency devaluated about 300%, GDP fell 62%, while unemployment reached 18%. In this context, four old friends, very good friends, saw an opportunity, an idea to make a dream come true. In the short term, there was a significant salary arbitrage that combined with geopolitical and cultural differentiators such as same time zone with target markets, excellent technological infrastructure, intellectual property protection, highly skilled labor, and lots of creativity. Instead of the "we work while you sleep" paradigm, Globant envisioned the "we work together" model. But what was this brilliant idea about? A software service company where engineering, innovation, and design meet scale, working from Latin America. The opportunity was calling, and the long-term challenges as well.
Instead of competing on price, Globant chose to create innovative products that appeal to global audiences. Scalability is key. Globant worked to leverage open source solutions that apply agile methodologies to reach the market faster and adapt frequently. Doing so reduced their commitments to other stakeholders. The founders were prepared for their ownership to become diluted as they sought outside investors to help them grow. The four founders also have skill set that is complementary and are open to switch their roles to adapt to changes in circumstances and ensure no self-importance and ego-blinded CEOs. Each year, Globant realigned its priorities and profile to stay competitive. It had to. All its competitors were reinventing themselves regularly. To move out the value chain, Globant made strategic acquisitions that either brought them new technologies or customers.
Portfolio agility. Because Globant knew the salary arbitrage opportunity could be very temporary, emphasizes other attributes. 2006 they did internal reorganization. Be ready. Globant divided itself into 3 business units. For first innovation they create crowdsourcing Globers and Globant Labs, but still an unstructured organization where the founders have occupied different positions throughout the life of the company. But be ready for what? For enjoying a good position in the global expansion of the social networks. More agile moves for speed up its growth and to broaden its geography footprint. In 2008, Globant acquired Accenture and OpenWare. In 2009, they did again internal reorganization. 8 studios were created. The CEO stated, "Our studio structure is a way of breaking up the company into smaller pieces, enhancing creativity and innovation at a comfortable scale." But for what? Explosion of the game industry, in which Globant was taking a good position. The interrelationship between different technology demands greater versatility on the part of software developers.
Globant demonstrates operational agility by having flexible organization, boundaryless collaboration, and agile processes. Only 30% of resources are dedicated to each studio. In this way, Globant can scale up or down any studio rapidly. Acquired companies become part of these studios in flexible structure. The best people in Globant are spotted to join the Premier League, a group whose main role is to think outside the box. Challenges are launched through all Globant to encourage ideas from anyone. To spark innovation, all Globants participate in flip thinking sessions with thought leaders to talk about topics from Twitter to neuroscience. Office layout is set up to facilitate communication within and across groups and to provide areas to increase creativity. When a client has an idea that Globant Studios cannot solve, a team called Pod is assembled to tackle the issue. The modus per team is autonomous and has rapid innovation with high quality. The client solution is then adapted by Globant Labs for general purposes and passed to the studio for implementation.
Globant grew from 4 employees in 2003 to achieving 2 million in sales in 2006 to having 2,000 employees and 13 offices in 2010 and 1 to 9 million in sales in 2012. In summary, Globant's agility was made possible by constant reinvention of its organization, whether through innovative and company-wide structures and even in evolving founder roles. As Globant moves into the future with a planned IPO this year, it faces a challenging Argentinian economic environment with high inflation. Globant may have to yet again reinvent itself to meet these new challenges.